Hello YouTube, Rakin's back again with another video. This time it's gonna be about on my updated Draco deck profile. I actually recorded a video of this like a couple weeks ago, but never uploaded it. I feel like it was kind of rushed. No explanation, just kind of went into it, and I didn't like that. So here I am, a couple weeks later, later. Sorry about that. But yeah, there's an actual another regional this upcoming weekend, and I'm thinking of what to take. I'm thinking about heroes again, but also yosenju kaiju, especially since Dark Lords are gonna be legal. I want something that could get rid of a Christia lock quickly, so like I could go like comma one, bounce it back, and keep going. But I'm gonna be uploading my updated decks for all my decks, updated deck list for all my decks, and then for sure this time I'll say which deck I'm gonna take at the end. But yeah, let's get to it. Oh yeah, I finally got new sleeves for this deck too. Kind of don't like them though. They're the older Ultra Pro. As you can see, the logo is still there. But yeah, let's get to it. The one Karen, still don't run the Boom Book because I don't have them, but I don't feel like they're needed. You just switch it out with Abductor when you need it, or if you can do it, of course. The one Phoenix that you search off Iris, or like if you need to search off with Joker or Sorcerer. Excuse me. Then the Draco Slayer engine. The one left there, great against the mirror match, stops their Joker or Sorcerer from triggering. The 3 Master, staple combo card. 1 Luster, come in clutch with certain scenarios, like just keep looping your scales like the good old days. The one Vector, great against the mirror match and metal foes. Like this thing shuts down the metal foes. Like they can't do nothing. Like especially if they open up like a bunch of different levels, they're kind of stuck. And if they don't open up Boombuku, it's even worse for them. They can't pop the search. They have to hard draw the fusion and try making a play, or just sit there. And usually when you sit there against this deck, you get OTK'd. Then 1 Joker, it's a Joker. 3 Magic Abductor, the waifu of the deck, besides eccentric, of course. But yeah, this card is just so good to mix the deck alive. Same thing with the triple sorcerer. None of those crappy supers like my friend. But yeah, these 2 cards just make the deck alive. Like as long as these 2 cards are a thing, the deck is alive. Even if the Doctor does get hit or something for some apparent reason, or Sorcerer, or you can still play the deck, just have to run the other Pendulum engines. The 1 Radish Horse comes in clutch in scenarios where like you don't want to get striked, or you want to protect your Pendulum Summon, your scales from like being destroyed. So you go Joker, search this out, make Diamond Dagger, pop their back row, and keep going. Also, just the swapping stats could come in clutch certain times. Like you could lower their attack, make lightning beat over for 400 more, which could make a difference in the duel. 2 Lizard Draw, just draw power. 2 Archie and Eccentric. Great card, just pops back row, keep going. Also, it's a Exile Force, you pop something they have. 1 Turtle. I've been running 1 Turtle for a while now. It's actually pretty good at 1. You could you search out when you need it, and if you pop it early game, oh well, you keep going. That's about it. I somewhat missed the 2 because you wouldn't have to worry about popping it early. But it did kind of like die, or not die, but it would stay dead, because if you're running the unicorns and stuff, it's another high skill that you don't want in your scale, so it gets in the way. And then of course the 2 unicorn for the high scales, and that's enough. That's it for the pendulum monsters. Then the last 2 monsters I run, 2 Max C for that draw power. I find Max C actually really good in here because this, like, without Monkey Board, the deck isn't as good. It needs that extra little push, and I don't want to play the Magician engine. I just don't like it. So I'm trying to just add consistency with what I have. So Max C does put in work. I've gotten stuck a couple times where I opened up pretty bad, but then Maxi just saves me. Like against ABC, this like because ABC have to go off that turn, if not they're just sitting there, so they have to make the Tsukuyomi with a Buster Dragon. So like you do this to the summon of the like one of the gadgets, and they're just like crap. They have to keep going. You draw one from the special summon from the gadget, two the second one from Tsukuyomi, and third from Dragon. So that's 3 cards. You plus 2 it off already. And the cards you draw could change the outcome of the whole like duel. Like it's crazy. But yeah, that's enough rambling about the Maxi. That's enough. That's it for the monsters. You know, Pepe's already always a big monster count. For the spells, I still don't run no traps. I took out. I can't remember in my last video if I had strikes or not. Well, whatever. I don't. I'm not running traps in this build. I felt like strike was bad. Or strike is a good card, but this deck, if you go second, I want a card that helps me progress my game state, especially against ABCs. And strike just doesn't do that. After the spells, 1 Draco face off, 1 Ice Fusion, 1 Upstart, 2 Painful Decision. Just you only can resolve 1, but you just want to see it. 2 Skyers, broken card. 3 Terraforming, so you could see your iris. The 1 Regeki. I still main deck Regeki. I always like Regeki. Good card. Especially since Dark Lords come out this weekend. That Christy lock is broken, so you need to get rid of that and keep going off. Because from what I've seen, they discard whatever, and then they summon Christy last, and that's all they have. Keep in mind I've only got against Dark Lords once, but yeah, you do that. That's the only thing they have. You just swing for everything. 2 Instant Fusion. Broken card, another counter for Abductor. And then 2 MST to hit the anti-spells. Keep going off. I'm tempted to main deck in 3, but at the same time I don't want to because I don't want to draw like doubles because that hinders me. And that's enough for the main deck. Now for the extra deck. Let me get it ready real quick. 1 Orden. Norton's just too good not to run. 2 Vortex Dragon. Only can make 1, but 1's for the target for when they have the that condition with the fusion. I forgot what I don't know how to say it, but yeah, the Shadow Fusion effect part of the fusion card. Yeah, but sometimes with the way if I stretch out or draw the fusion like mid to late game, you can't do that part of the effect. So I just usually just shut off fusion or not shut off fusion. The Iris fusion, the like a unicorn or something from hand, and just to make this immediately. So, but leaving the other 2 spots dead. But still, I for sure you gotta play the targets for that. 2 Danister, standard combo card to make Harbinger. Also just a wallop. Don't Ignister. 1 Dweller. You know, stop BA. Hurt ABC as well. 1 Emerald. Recycle your cards, and also special summon back Master to keep going off. 1 Magister. Just to start off your combo, or help extend it. Search out a card you need for next turn, stuff like that. Diamond Dyer for removal, cast off removal, and then the Topia package. I love this card so much. And then the Outer's Rebellion for the fusion target, and the Titanic Galaxy Harbinger. That's it for the extra deck. Now for the side deck. The side deck seems fine, but you can change it to your preference, of course, especially for your area. 2 Aether, still have this for PK Fire. especially since the rank up spell came out for the PK engine, and that new Requiem Dragon XYZ came out. So there's that build running around. So Aether still puts in work for that. 2 Dingo Sekka. Of course, I've been running this already for a while, but I'm definitely gonna keep this in because of that the Tree Toad trap deck. I hate that. I hate those that actual trap deck itself. I hate it so much. I just want to stop. I will make sure the deck does not hinder me in any way. And also, ABC's been starting to run the Artifact engine now, so like this is a good side deck against it. They could probably just Buster Dragon this away, but the what you do, you get rid of the Buster Dragon first, and then you summon this. So then you just lock them out. But usually they might tag out because they might think you have a kaiju, but then you can just think safely. And then 2 Flying Sea. Stop the BA PK Fire matchup or whatever else spams XYZs. 2 Ghost Overs for the mirror match. Also stop ABC. Like if you hit the field spell, it hurts immensely. 2 Kamungus. Don't run Gamma Seal because of the Blue Eyes matchup. Want to make sure that I don't give him free rank 8 fodder, whatever. And also you can Pendulum Summon this out, which is good. The second vector for the Metaphors matchup, also the mirror match. Oh, this pops up. But yeah, that's it for the monsters in the side deck. Now 1 Dark Hole. Make sure I don't get locked out with certain cards like Vanity's Fiend, Majesty's Fiend, Arclord Christia. I know I see Christia over and over, but it's a problem. Stuff like that. My third MST, just make sure I'm stop the back row, and 2 System Down for the ABC matchup, Cosmo matchup, stuff like that. But that's been the deck, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And see you next time.